Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I am here with another video which is about how to apply for a UAE job seeking visit visa. So let's get started. I will tell you the whole process and step-by-step procedure of visa application. I'll also tell you about the eligibility requirements and the fee structure details, etc. And this is a complete step-by-step guide for the UAE job seeking visa application. First of all, you have to open Google Chrome and type UAE job seeking visa requirements. So this is the first link that appears, and it is the official website of the UAE government, u.ae. You can keep this in mind, and this is the website that we are looking for. You have to click on this link and we will be directed to the official website of the UAE government. So here it is, Job Seeker Visa. So let me tell you the details. This is a visa which is specifically launched for foreigners who wish to come to UAE and search for employment opportunities, search for jobs, etc. So this visa is for them. And so let's check out the requirements, the eligibility requirements. So the first requirement is that the applicant must be in the first, second, or third skill level as per the Ministry of Human Resources and Emiratisation. So this is the link. We will open this link and let's see. Let's find out different levels, skill levels. So professional levels of jobs in the UAE, these are the levels, level 1, 2, 3. So if you if you are one of these professionals, if you are a technician in scientific, technical, and humanitarian field, if you're a legislator, manager, if you're a professional in scientific, technical, and human fields, etc. If your qualification falls into one of these levels, then you are eligible for this visa, otherwise you are not. So this is the first requirement. The second is the applicant must be a graduate from the best 500 universities in the world according to the classification approved by the Ministry of Education. So we will follow this link and open it up and let's see. So you have to be you have to have graduated from one of these universities, and let's check out the list of universities and see if you're eligible or not. It's taking a bit longer. Let's wait. Okay, so it has opened up and you can see here that there are certain requirements. The programs and universities must meet the following requirements. So your program and your university must meet the following requirements. Okay. So there is a complete list of programs and universities, and you can find out your university and your program from this list and then determine if you are eligible for this visa or not. So these are the basic two requirements, and the third requirement is that she must hold a bachelor's degree. So we have established that in order to be eligible for this visa you have to have a bachelor's degree. And the third requirement is that the applicant must fulfill the prescribed financial guarantees. So you have to fulfill the financial requirements as well, and there are certain documents that you will have to upload while applying for this visa. The documents are a colored photograph with the white background and a copy of the applicant's passport and qualification certificate attested. So these are the documents that you will be needing for visa application, and this is all the detail about the eligibility for this visa. So now we have determined what are the requirements. for this visa, let's move on to the application process. So let's start it by, so you can go, you can click on this link and follow this link, or you can type in the new tab ICP UAE. So if you type this, the first link that appears, ICP Smart Services, you have to go to this link here. I click on this link. So here we are. It is the official website of the UAE government where you can apply for Job Seeker Visa. It's taking a bit longer. We will wait. So the other way to, go to that site is by clicking on this link here. So it will also open up the same website that I have opened it here. So now this is opened up. I will delete this one. So here we are. So first of all, let me tell you about different validity periods of the job seeker visa. So let's go to public service. Here we are. So we can see here that there are 3 job seeker visas. One is for 60 days, the second is for 90 days, and the third one is for 120 days. So these are different visas with different validity period. So you can apply in any of this. You can apply for any of this visa. So let me tell you about the process. First of all, okay, you can click on service card here. So this is the service card. You have to click on this, and here we are. We can see here that there are 5 steps to apply for a search for job visa, 60 days, single entry issue. So there are 5 steps. Number 1 is to fill your information. So you will be getting an application form, and you will have to enter your details. You will have to fill up the boxes and enter your detail there. And after that, the second step will be to upload your documents, like the documents that we discussed earlier, and you will have to upload those documents. And the third step is to pay the requisite fee for this visa, and the fourth step is service rate, which is just rating the service, and the fifth step is getting the visa through an email. So these are the 5 steps, and these steps are same for 60 days, 90 days, or 120 days visa. So let's open up the procedure. So there are 3 ways you can apply for this visa. 3 methods basically. Number 1 is from your mobile phone, from your laptop, web portal, etc. Number 2nd is by going to service centers, and number 3rd is going to typing centers. So we are applying from our laptop, so we will follow these steps here. Okay, the first step is to access the smart services system, which is basically this website. Second step is to search for the service you want to apply for. We want to apply for search for job visa, 60 days. Third step is fill in the application data, and the fourth step is pay the service fee. So these are the steps that you'll have to take in order to apply for this visa. Now let's check out the documents that are required. A copy of the passport of the beneficiary. You will have to upload a copy of your passport, and it is a required document, compulsory document, and you have to upload it. Similarly, colored photograph and qualification certificate, these are compulsory documents that have written required in front of them. These are compulsory documents, and you have to upload them at all costs. So other than that, there are some other documents that you can also upload. For example, if you're a Pakistani citizen, you can upload your ID card, and if you're Afghani, you can upload your ID card, etc. And you'll also have to take into consideration the following note, which is that the mandatory optional documents may vary depending on the data entered in the application. So it says here that the documents, it depends on what you enter in your application form. So based on that, you will be asked to upload documents. So let's go on to the final detail, which is the financial details. So this is the complete financial detail for this visa, and in order to create in order to help you out, I have summed up these entries in an Excel file. So let me open that file. Here we are. So the 60 days visa, 90 days and 120 days validity period as job seeker visa, and what we are witnessing here is the financial detail of the visa. So if you're applying for a 60-day visa, this is the cost that you'll have to incur: 1,595 AEDs in total. And if you're a Pakistani citizen, if you want to convert AED into PKR, you'll have to multiply with the exchange rate, and then you'll get your expense in rupees. So for 60 days visa, the expense according to the UAE website in PKR will be around 123,293. Similarly, for 90 days it's 1,35,000, and for 120 days it's 148,000. So this is the financial detail for the visa. So now we have discussed all the details of the visa. Now let's move on to the application process. Okay, so for that, what you have to do is click on Start Service right here. Okay, if you want to apply for 60 days, you have to click here. If you want to apply for 90 days, you have to click here. If you want to apply for 120 days, you have to click here. So let's suppose we want to apply for 60 days visa. Click here. Okay, a new window will open up. Again, it's taking a bit longer. Now it's opened up. So here we are, and we can see here that we have initiated the process of visa application. The progress can be seen right here. It is 0%. The steps can be seen here, and let's start. So what you have to do is fill in your details. For example, let's suppose I enter a made-up name. Let's say Muhammad Ibrahim, let's say. And when I move on to the next box, the Arabic name will automatically appear, so you don't have to enter it yourself. If there's a mistake, you can enter it yourself. So similarly, you have to fill in all the boxes. You have to fill in your mobile number, your email, your language, and again, you don't have to enter the unified number, and you have to enter the department from which you want to issue the visa. You have to select the emirate that will give you the visa. And let's move on. So here you will have to enter your name, your nationality, occupation, gender, date of birth, etc., 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 all the information. And then what you have to do is click on I'm not a robot, and then click next. So after clicking next, you will move on to the next stage, which is attaching your documents. After attaching your documents, you have to review your application in the third step, and then you have to pay the fee, and then you will be done with it. So this is the complete process of visa application. This is the complete step-by-step guide, and I thought I should help people out who wish to apply for this visa. So this is the whole process, and after you have applied for this visa, it is going to take 5 to 7 days, and you'll get the visa. through an email that you have provided here while filling out your information. So okay, we are good to go then. Thank you.